How's it? Good morning. All right, I said I would explain how I changed my view on the way on what luggage I use. Now, guys, this is purely an opinion. It's totally an opinion of mine, 2 cents opinion of why I use a duffel bag system for luggage on my adventure rides, and I don't use saddlebags. About a year ago, I stayed up at this campsite, and at that time I was using saddlebags. And anyway, cut a long story short, I was in a tropical storm. I didn't check the weather, so the biggest lesson I learned from that ride was always check the weather. Don't take it for granted. So I came up here unknowing that I was heading into a tropical storm, set up camp, and then it just came down. And the whole night it was raining. Woke up, it was raining even harder. This river that I was staying on was rolling. I mean, it was almost busting its banks. And I had to get up and I had to pack up in a hurry. And like I said, it was pouring down. I mean, just coming down buckets. And when I was using a saddlebag system, and the irony was I actually did a video that day of how I packed my adventure bike, just getting into this category. And what I'd learned that up until that point was with a saddlebag system, you have to pack it pretty precise, you know what I mean? You have to, keep more weight on the inside, so when you obviously stop and put your bike on the side stand, you know what I mean, you have to have that more weight staying that side, because otherwise if you have more weight on the other side, you put your bike on the side stand, and depending if the ground's not level or not, it's going to fall over. So you had to be pretty precise in the way you packed your saddlebags. Plus, I run a running list on my phone of all the gear that I bring. And when you're packing up, you're like, all right, I'm going to put this in this saddlebag and this in this saddlebag, and you kind of got a system going. So I found it was taking me much longer. So under these circumstances, with this rain just coming down, I had to pack things up in a hurry, and that took way longer than I wanted. So after that ride, as I got the OSHA duffel bag system, I ran a 60-liter duffel bag system, and it literally, coming back to how I started this video, as far as an opinion goes, it's just so much faster, it's just so much easier. Everything I've laid up, all the gear that I put in that duffel bag out on this table, I'm going to walk you through it. And like you said, if I got to pack up in a hurry, and even when I'm packing to come out on these rides, it's so easy. I keep the same list on my phone, so when I'm packing my bag, it's basically tent, sleeping bag, ground mat, air mattress, and then all the incidentals they will go through, and literally just throw it in the bag. Obviously lean it a little bit more to the left hand side where the side stand is, throw it on the bag, click it in, bang, and I'm gone. Same thing with packing up in the morning. It's just real easy. Take everything out, bust down the tent, roll it up, throw it in the duffel bag, and I'm out of camp pretty quick. So like I said, this is just an opinion piece why I don't use saddlebags anymore. I do keep 2 saddlebags on the bike, but they're small. They're actually more designed for sport bikes, and in those I just leave a couple of tools, puncture repair kit, fuel siphon pipe, and rain gear, and that stays on the bike permanently. I don't mess with it. It just lives on the bike. But all the stuff that I'm camping gear, whether I'm changing a few things up and whatever, everything that I bring out, I throw in the duffel bag. So we'll go through everything. I'll show it to you on the bike, and that's kind of just my 2 cents out there of why I only run a duffel bag system for luggage, and I don't rely on saddlebags for luggage anymore. Nothing against it. Like I said, it was just purely my opinion of a situation that I was in that kind of changed my mindset on why I only use duffel bags. Anyway, let me run you through the gear. So if you're getting into this and you're kind of deciding between running a duffel bag system or running saddlebags, I'll just walk you through my gear and show you what I've got on this, what I pack in there. Cheers. All right, just to give you a quick breakdown of what I brought on this ride that I threw into that duffel bag system. Here, headlamp, tent lamp, this new rechargeable fan that I was trying out that actually worked great last night. This over here is a tarp, just in case it rained and I need to create a dry area for myself. Just shorts, jocks, tank top, towel, socks. This is a food bag. I got my cereal in there, and this is what I hoist up in the trees. at the end of the night. Baby wipes, phone charger, fast charger. All right, sleeping bag, air mattress, tent. This is my cooktops, my propane. This is my toiletry bag. This is my rope. I got a spare rope in there, and my food rope. So what I hoist in the trees to hoist my food up after I've eaten dinner. 2 cook pots, water bottle, bug spray, and a hammock. So like I said, I keep kind of a running list going on my phone of the gear that I bring on my rides. But that's pretty much it. And then like I said, real easy. You can see it's real easy to throw this into the duffel bag on the bike, and we'll get that packed up and I'll show you how it is. Cool. Alright guys, just to show you real quick how quick it is to load up this duffel bag. Throw in the tent. Sleeping bag. Air mattress. Hammock. I don't typically bring the hammock. I figured I'd be laying out here and reading books, but it's sometimes nice to have it. It's so small, it doesn't take up any space at all. Food bag. Cook pots. Water bottle. Propane. Rope. Toiletries. Tarp. Baby wipes. Bug spray, bear spray, bug spray. Fan. Shorts, clothing, cooktop, headlights, headlamp, tent lamp, charger, bang, close it up, roll it down, ready to go. Alright guys, that's all I wanted to show you. Like I said, my opinion. The duffel bag that I'm using is this OSA dry pack, real inexpensive, 60 liters. I think it's under $60 on Amazon. Waterproof, haven't had an issue with it. Just roll it down, clip it in, and you're good to go. Anyway, cheers. See you guys later.